Hello YouTube, this is the Junk Collector, and today we're going to be talking about things pertaining to Fanimation. Starting with things for sale, then moving on to things that are sold. And when I mean by sold, I mean on reserve, as I haven't received any payment for them yet. Starting off with the for sale items. Starting with a Airflight Hasek fan. This fan is made of plastic, has 4 blades, and currently does not work. I don't want to mess with it as everything in it is broken. It's basically a parts fan at this point, and if you're interested, shoot me an offer. Next up on the parts fan list, we have a Mimar table fan. It's missing the bottom portion of the base. I'm not sure where it went. However, at some point during either my restoration attempt or the previous one, it has disappeared. That fan is for sale for $25 or best offer at Fanimation. Next up, we have a McGraw Edison 3 plastic blade box fan, about 12 inches in size. I want $20 for that. We have a Toastmaster thin and light style box fan. I want $25 for that. That fan works, so does the McGraw Edison that I described before that. Both work perfectly. I will do a package deal on them. If you want both, shoot me an offer. Emerson Fasco Gulfstream type fan. Has blades, doesn't have the blade screws, and other than that, it's complete. Give me, I want 15 for that fan. I think that's fair. Fan works fine. Let me think. Okay, so that's all I got currently for sale. Now for the stuff on current reserve. Now the way the reserves work is I'm going to be there the whole time for the meet. Now, that's if everything doesn't sell by then. So here's how it's going to play on now. I'm going to have all the reserves out for an hour into the meet. Unless otherwise, if somebody's coming later, they can just shoot me a text and let me know. Further said, if they don't, then within an hour, I'm taking the reserve off and putting it out for the price that I listed at originally. You could also make reserves at the meet, and it'll be the same exact same thing. I'll hold it for you for about an hour. Whatever. Reserves go off at the last hour. That's just a free-for-all. Shoot me an offer or best offer. Anything goes. Shoot it. Can't hurt. So these are what are on reserve at the moment. We have a Lasco 7-blade wind machine box fan. Or not box fan. Actually, that one I'm not too sure about if I'm going to sell that one yet or not. That one I'm kind of hottering about, so I'm not going to say that one. But I have a 7-blade wind machine for possibly for sale. If it should be a good offer, I'll definitely, consider it. I have a polished brass Tempe St. Clair with white to bleach oak blades. That's on reserve. I have a Hunter Sea Air motor. That's also on reserve. White Harbour's Cheshire. That's on reserve. That fan is missing parts. Harbour's Cobra Elite. Just missing the logo. Everything else I think is there. Maybe it might be missing the mounting bracket. I'm not too sure. And I think for this is just part 1. I don't really know what else I'm bringing at the moment. I have to go through more stuff. Oh, a second generation Lakewood P.223 in a peach color is also going to be sold to Fanimation. I want to get. It's on reserve. If the person doesn't want it, I don't really know. I haven't talked to them in a while. I haven't gotten any updates. I'm assuming they still want the fan. If they don't, I want $35 for the P.223. It's in very great condition. It's probably the best fan I'm bringing this year. And I think for now, that might be it. I'm thinking about selling the brass quick connect that I got quite a few years ago. I don't know what I want for that yet. Probably 50, I think would be fair for that. I'd have to look at my list because I think there's more stuff I'm forgetting. But I will look at I have to go through my shop. I'm still going through a bunch of crap. But I will definitely see what else I have laying around the shop, storage unit, basement. So if you don't have anything else that you're interested in and you're coming to Fanimation this year, feel free to let me know, because the most I could get out of here, the better, because I want to try to clean up my collection a little bit, get rid of some fans I don't really care for anymore. So feel free to shoot me an offer. You know, you can shoot $5 offer on something, I might take it. Depends on what it is, of course, because a lot of stuff I get for free. Street scrapping, you know, something like a Lasco box fan. Get parts from all the time. I have parts. I have motors, blades, handles, knobs. I have spare grills, a couple cabinets. Let me know if you need any of that stuff. I'll bring it. Sell you. Parts are pretty cheap. I'm bringing 2 more Lasco flower pedal blades, but I'll put those in the part 2 video because I don't want to make them too long. So anyway, stay tuned for part 2. That should be coming out either right after this video or whenever I get more stuff figured out what I'm bringing. If you're interested in anything, you can shoot me a direct message. My name is Nick Poggi on Facebook. Send me a message on there. You know, just let me know what you're interested in. Let me know what time relatively will be there. If you're interested in it, shoot me an offer. If you want to see pictures of it, feel free to message me on there, or you can message my Instagram, whichever one you want to do. I don't really care. You can message me on Instagram also, Nick Projects, and I'll link them down below where you can contact me. I don't normally check my email, but I'll put that down. I prefer to use Instagram for the messages because Messenger is kind of screwed up right now. So, you know, if you want to use Instagram or Messenger, that's usually my main mode of contact for the stuff. So if you want to reserve something, let me know. Anything that I put down for the price lists in this video, it's reservable, or anything that is in this part or any other part, you can comment on the video. Let me know if you want me to specifically contact you some other way. You know, feel free to do that. I don't really mind. So, you know, this is part 1. Stay tuned for part 2.